guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a book haul for you, and it's mostly a birthday book haul, but I did go to my local used bookstore and they had things I wanted, so I bought them. And now the pile of books I have unread is kind of ridiculous. I haven't really been on a book buying ban, but mostly I've just sort of been trying to cut down on the books that I am buying because I am trying to read the ones that I got for Christmas, and I've had a few NetGalley books from publishers that I really wanted to get to before the books actually came out, and so that's sort of been holding me back from reading the ones I own already. I've just been trying to not amass a ton of books that I don't have time to read, so yes, there's that. But with that said, I do have a small book haul, and I am pretty excited about the books that I got, and let's get started. So first off, books you saw in my TBR, I got 2 through 4 of the Animorph series, and I will be trying to read at least 2 this month and hopefully some more of these. These are really small and quick reads and just something I'm really nostalgic about, so I'm looking forward to getting to these. After reading Going Away Shoes by Jill McCorkle, I decided to pick up Final Vinyl Days because I saw this at my local used bookstore and I just couldn't pass it up because I really like her writing. I have already read this, and I will say that it did not live up to Going Away Shoes. It was good, but it was just sort of okay, and Going Away Shoes was really fantastic and one that I really enjoyed, so this is probably one I would pass. And if you're going to start with short stories for Jill McCorkle, I'd start with Going Away Shoes. And then I found this hunker of a book for $10. So I almost bought this book when I was in Portland at Powell's because it was the first time I'd actually seen it on shelves, and it's like $32 or something because it's a huge book. And it's The Last Cavalier by Alexander Dumas, and this is, from what I understand, it's the last great novel he wrote, and that it was published posthumously, so it was something that was just discovered of his, and I'm interested to see how it lives up to some of his other fantastic epic stories like Count of Monte Cristo and the D'Artagnan romances. So I definitely want to get to this, but yeah, huge book, so I'm not sure I'm going to get to it anytime soon. But I hope that it's as good as the Count of Monte Cristo, because if so, this will fly by because that book flew by. And then I received one book from the publisher, and that is The Winemakers by Jan Moran. You probably know that I raved about Scent of Triumph. Well, Jan saw the video and was really excited about it and offered to send me an ARC copy of The Winemakers. And this actually is not an ARC copy. It's a finished paperback, and this book's gonna come out first in hardback, but it's a finished paperback, and I was really excited about that because I enjoy paperbacks more than hardcover books, and it's beautiful just like Sin of Triumph, and I'm going to be picking this one up next. So then I got 3 books for my birthday, so see, I did not go overboard with asking for books from my mom for my birthday. The first one is Stars Above, which is the short story collection or the novella collection that goes along with the Lunar Chronicles. No, I have not finished Winter yet, but I knew I still had to have this because I enjoy the series, although I don't love it as much as I did when I started it. I still think that Cinder was the strongest book, so I need to finish Winter and then read this because, yes, I've read some of these, I believe, because they came out on her Wattpad or something like that. Something that you can read online where authors post stuff. And so I've read most of these, I think, but there are some of them in here that have not been published, so I'm looking forward to reading these. I love short stories, so. And then the next 2 books I have talked about endlessly on my channel, and one of them actually was supposed to be, my mom ordered it at Christmas, but it was a pre-order because it didn't come out, I think in January is when it came out, and that is The Forgotten Room, which is by Karen White, Beatrice Williams, and Lauren Willig, and I think we all know that if it has Lauren Willig's name on it, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to read it. So this is supposed to be really beautiful, and I am very much looking forward to it. It has something to do, it's a multi-perspective story, and all 3 perspectives revolve around a room in a, I don't know, a fancy house. So that was pretty much all I needed to know, but all I really needed to know was that Lauren Willig is a part of this. And then along that same line, The Fall of Poppies is a short story collection that Lauren Willig has contributed to, and this is stories around the time of World War I, so they all sort of tie into World War I in some way. So this is right up my alley, short stories, war-related stories, and Lauren Willig. So both of these books were on my most anticipated books of 2016, so I will definitely be moving these to the top of my to-read list. This is the other thing that she gave me. I don't think you're, oh, you can't see the whole thing. So this is a cross stitch that my mom was working on while she was pregnant with me. And I'm pretty sure by the time I was born, she'd only gotten to like C or D on this, because I can remember all throughout my childhood, every time we would go to Florida, every time we would travel in any way at all, my mom would bring this and work on it in the car or on the plane, and I'm pretty sure that she was still cross-stitching on this at my college graduation. So she finally finished it, and it's beautiful and adorable, and she had it framed, and this will be something that when I have children will go in their nursery. And it is, I think it's more sentimental because she spent basically my entire life working on it. But yeah, so this was probably the best thing I got for my birthday. Alright, so those are the books and things that I got for my birthday or accumulated over the past few months. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I would love to hear what you thought of any of these books if you have read them, or what you picked up this month, or anything you might think that I'd be interested in picking up, because, you know, we all know I need enablers, and you guys are my enablers. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, and I will see you next time. Bye!